Hey guys, once again back with the next video. I'm filming this directly right after the last video I just filmed, so alright, so let's talk about stills. So this magazine is from June, not that long ago, so but real quick, let's look at the cover here. This is very nice, right? I love the costumes in here. Oh, it's kind of hard for me to do this. So I really love the costume. I love this look. She's so cute. I'm sorry to say that. I love the costume. Love the makeup. Look, this is probably the best makeup they've had in the films, right? In the two Breaking Dawn movies, right? Look at how nice Vampire Bella looks. Great. Once again, the costumes look really nice. Of course, there's the ring. Important detail, right? Okay. Let's open this up. Okay. Flip through, make sure I don't have any missing pages. Alright, good. Okay, here we go. First still, let's look at it once again. Okay, well these are obviously the costumes they're wearing on the cover, because you can see the little purple scarf Renesmee's wearing. From what you can tell, this is obviously before the battle with the turkey. I'm hoping this is gonna be a really nice, tender, sweet moment between the mother and the daughter. But the mother's very worried that this could be the last moment she has with her daughter, and I'm hoping it's gonna be just wonderful. Very moving. But you can tell, there's, she's holding letting Renesmee lay in her lap, comforting her, kind of thing. Obviously, Bella Kristen's doesn't look like it is showing that, but that's just how it's been photographed at that exact moment. Of course, this is obviously that scene where she's telling, "I won't let anything happen to you," to Renesmee. Here we go. Next one. All I have to say is, remember back in the first Twilight film when, there wasn't a lot of color variation besides blue and some other colors? Look, there's yellow. Yellow. I don't think I've ever seen yellow in one of these films. It's exciting. Once again, the costume. Here's another sweet moment. Jacob, get out of the way. See, this would be better without him, right? Nice, sweet moment between a family. But no, he is sweeter. I don't like this little imprinting thing going on. I hate it. it's the one thing. If I was only allowed to go back in time and change one thing in the books, this would be it. The imprinting. But it's really sweet. There you see Renesmee's power. That's really nice. Over here, this is obviously Christmas. Look, a little pink shirt. That's nice. It looks like we're gonna actually get to see Alex's gift, which we did. I think. No, we didn't see that in the trailer. So here's a nice shot of Alec. Let's see. Interesting. The Volturi costumes have changed. Jane's wearing fur. A bit odd, I think. I love the royal purple color though. That's very fitting on her. Very fitting. And down here, I'm so glad they had this scene. It's so exciting. It's not even like a big moment, right, in the book. It's just a fun, cute little moment. And I'm so glad they're putting it in the movie. It's just exciting. The still looks. I love how, compared to Kellen, Kristen looks very kind of scrawny, But it's gonna be funny to see, this Kristen as Bella take him down, and he's all buff and everything. It's just gonna be hilarious. But overall, all the costumes are really nice. Look, here for Bella, right? very fitting, right? That's very in character. Although the Renesmee's outfits are so adorable. She is so cute. Let's see any more. Oh, there is a few more. Oh. Some of the other clans right here. Here's the Denali. Right. Let's see. Their makeup looks a little bit better than in the first one we first saw them. More natural looking. It doesn't clash with the blonde going on. Their costumes are nice too. I don't know about this fur thing though, other than that looks weird. But obviously they have to dress like that because they have to fit the role, right? And they don't get cold. This one, so here's the Amazons, right? I find their costumes odd. Now, as in the book, they're described as wearing just kind of, what was it? It's, leather and every cloth. I can't remember exactly their description of their outfits, but I do know one thing: their hair was supposed to be braids. Their hair was down. These, costumes are just really weird. I think would have better some sort of modernized looking clothes. But that's like the only costumes I kind of disagree with in these souls. I don't know why. I understand, yeah, they don't live near any cities, but maybe they could have, ran in, oh, we gotta get some new clothes, right? Keep up with the times just to be on the safe side. Oh, that's the end of that. Alright, well, there's lots and lots of stills that they released for this one. They all look really great. You see little scenes here and there that are like, ooh, this is in the book, and, this is so exciting, they got this little moment. Or, really nice, sweet moments between Renesmee and her parents that weren't really in the book, but you kind of see them in the film, which is really nice. It was something that I would have loved to have seen in the book, but I can understand why it wasn't in there. So for every still, they have really nice costumes, and the makeup really does look really good. I'm not making this up. I'm not saying it to be nice for me. I honestly feel that this is true. Okay. Oh, it's getting really late. It's almost 2 o'clock in the morning here, and I need to get some sleep because I gotta write a couple of papers. But really quickly, let's look at talk about the posters, the soundtrack, the music video, and the merchandise. Let's start with the merchandise. I think it's interesting how from the first film to this last one, the merchandise has just gone down in numbers. I mean, I was looking at this shirt Hot Topic. It's like there's only 2 shirts that I really like that I would buy, and they're both for guys. And none of the girl shirts I like because they all look really weird. I don't like the images they picked on them. I guess just because no one was buying a lot during New Moon that they decided, oh, we're not gonna have so much merchandise for the last 3 films, which is really disappointing because I liked having the variety we did on the first one. Now I could get a shirt with Rosalie on it or Jasper. We did have that with part 1 for Breaking Dawn, but then they decided, no, let's not do that again. It's kind of sad. Oh well, it just means I don't have to buy as much, right? I can save a little money. Just 2 t-shirts and a few pins and bookmarks, keychains, kind of thing. The soundtrack. Okay, I'm sorry. I have not heard the sound. I haven't watched it, scratch it. They were offering the soundtrack on Facebook to listen to for free, and it wouldn't work. It was so annoying. I would listen to like 3 songs and be like, okay, these sound really good. So what little I have heard from the soundtrack sounds really nice. I'm really pleased with it. Obviously, I'm not entirely sure where some of these songs go, except for a few of them because I can tell from the clips what they are. Let's see. Oh, I have heard the full Christina Perri 1,000 Years Part 2. It's the same song. I'm not sure. I was like, if I had played both at the same time, it would sound the same. The only difference is it's a duet now. I was hoping for something new, but oh well. What you gonna do? I guess they were kind of like trying to figure out who to put on the soundtrack. I'm not saying I didn't like the song. It's a great song, but I was hoping for maybe like a little different, parts of the lyrics to change. Not the same lyrics, only a duet. The Green Day song though is fantastic. I really like it, and the music video was really great. I think they had a great balance of film footage and their footage, and their footage was like a mix of concert performances, backstage recording studio kind of stuff. I really like how some of it would fade into each other, or in some cases, one was like you can see both at the same time. It was like transparent enough that you can still see Green Day, but you can see the film like behind them, kind of thing. I don't know if I'm describing this right. But the song was really great. I'm not entirely sure, in terms of the story, how it's gonna work. Like 1,000 Years, right? I was discussing how it was like, this is kind of from Edward's point of view kind of thing, right? And It Will Rain was from Jacob's. This one, I'm not entirely sure what to make of it. It's a great song, but let's see, I'm like, I don't know, I'm gonna have to get back on that. I do know, I'm about 90% sure that this song is probably gonna play at the end credits, for sure. But I'd be very surprised if I'm wrong. This is a really good song. I've heard different things though, that like Green Day wrote it prior to doing Twilight, and they decided to give it to the soundtrack. It's just one of those songs they didn't release before. I don't know. I don't really care. I'm glad it's on there. It's a great song. I think I'm not entirely sure what aspects of this story fits into the song and so on and so forth, but I think maybe listening to it more than a few times. I think I'll listen to it 3 times. So really kind of focusing on the lyrics a lot more would help me figure it out. I'll probably do that when I actually get the soundtrack. I'll do a better review of the soundtrack. It did come out yesterday, but I don't have the money to do it. I'm asking for it from her Christmas, birthday kind of thing, but we'll see. So that's it for this video. I'm gonna do the clips tomorrow because it's getting late and I'd like to get some sleep, so I can, clear my head, get some thoughts out, more coherent thoughts than right now. And I have to write a paper. I didn't mention that. To write a 2-page paper on a really good film, Goodbye Lenin. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It's great. It is a German film, by the way, and it is in German. They're speaking German, but they do have English subtitles. So if you don't know German, just put the subtitles on. It'll be easy to follow. But it is a really great film. It's about takes place around the fall of the wall. So this is during when Germany was split into 2: East Berlin, West Berlin, West Germany, East Germany, right? So this is when the wall falls, and it's a really nice story. Just give it a really good shot. It's called Goodbye Lenin. Bye.